so it's been a long time since my last everyday makeup routine. I looked at it the other day and it is looking pretty ancient, so I thought it would be a good idea to kind of do an updated version. So I'm just going to show you the sort of makeup that I wear on a day-to-day basis. So I always use a primer because my skin gets quite oily throughout the day, and at the moment I'm using the Laura Mercier oil-free primer, and this is great. It really kind of helps your makeup stick to the skin. I'm actually going to mix two foundations together today. So I've got the L'Oreal Signature foundation, which I love, but it's a little bit full coverage, so for everyday wear I like to kind of mix in a bit of a BB cream with it, and I'm just going to use the Dr. Jart BB cream for that. So I do a little pump of each on my hand and then I just mix it together and then just kind of dot it around my face. And then I blend it in with a Real Techniques buffing brush. I think the BB cream gives the foundation a nice glow to it, which I really like for kind of an everyday makeup. Once I'm happy with that, I then use a concealer, and this is the Origins Plant Description one that I'm using. This is really great because it's a good colour match for kind of under my eyes and around my face as well, so I can get away with using just one concealer, which saves time. So I just blend it under my eyes. And then I kind of put it on any kind of blemishes or red patches, things I just want to cover up. So then I move on to my brows, and I've got this little MAC palette here which has got two shades in it. I've got Omega and Charcoal Brown here, and I kind of mix them together to get the right shade for my brows. And I literally just brush them through on an angled brush. I don't really have a go-to eyeshadow, so I tend to wear a different one every single day, but I've been really loving the Benefit World Famous Neutrals palette. This is the most Glamorous Nudes one, and it's just kind of got more sort of everyday muted colours. I'm going to use one of the cream eyeshadows in there, and this is called My Two Cents, and it's just kind of like a really warm bronzy tone. So I'm just going to take that on my finger and put it all over the lid. So then I'm going to take this pinky colour here, which is called It's Complicated, and brush that on the kind of inner corner of the eye. And then I'm going to use this darker one here, which has got this really nice kind of gold shimmer through it, and it's called Kiss Me, I'm Tipsy. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner. And I'm going to take the same two colours under the eyes as well. So I'm not as much of a liquid eyeliner wearer these days as I used to be, but I still like to have a little bit on, so I'm going to take the Clinique gel liner just in a really thin line across my lashes. And I'm just going to wing it out just with the tiniest little wing. So onto mascara, and I'm just going to curl my lashes first. I'm going to use Rimmel's Lash Accelerator Endless on the top lashes. And then I'm going to use the Clinique Lash Power Mascara on my bottom lashes. And I have to do this because I find it's the only mascara that doesn't smudge on me really badly. So I always have to kind of wear 2 mascaras. So now my foundation's kind of had time to settle in a bit, I'm going to powder it with a bit of Rimmel's Stay Matte Press Powder. This is just the translucent one. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of it just on my T-zone. I'm not going to put any on the cheeks because I'm going to be using a cream blusher. And then I'm going to contour just a little bit with a Duo Fibre Brush and Harmony from MAC. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that through my cheekbones. For the cheeks, I'm going to use Stila's Convertible Colour Blush, and this is in the colour Gerbera. These are probably the nicest cream blushes out there. I'm going to use a tiny bit of highlighter, and this is Crescent Moon from Topshop, just along the kind of bridge of my nose and tops of my cheekbones. Now some days that's all I'll do, so I'll just stick a little bit of lip balm on and be out the door. But today I'm going to use MAC's Patisserie Lipstick. And I'm just going to line my lips a tiny bit with a Rimmel lip pencil here, just to kind of define my Cupid's bow. And I have kind of wonky lips, so I just kind of like to correct that a little bit. This side's a bit thinner than the other. So that's it, that is my everyday makeup routine. Sometimes I like to spray a little bit of Urban Decay setting spray just over that, just to kind of keep it in place if I know I'm going to be out for quite a long time. It's quite nice as well if you're wearing powder, it just freshens it up a little bit, makes it look a little bit less cakey. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was kind of helpful for anyone that wanted to know how I wear my makeup on like an everyday basis. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will speak to you all soon.